Hey y'all, I wanted to talk about journaling today because I love to write, and I wanted to talk about like my journals, how I write, like my process, but also my progress through the years and how I approach journaling in general. So I pulled a journal I made. I hope this isn't glaring in the light. Sorry, y'all. I pulled this journal that I made years ago. Like, it's literally November 28th, 2017. So years ago. And so not only has, like, everything has changed. I guess everything has changed over the years because we change as people. And so I guess my thing is I think that we put expectations on ourselves, especially those of us who like, oh, I want to write every day. And it's just, sometimes that's not feasible. So at this time, when I was in this journal, I had not only had time to like look how messy and amazing this is, right? Like, this was so much fun to make, just to be in and write in. I didn't think I was putting pictures in, but apparently I had. That was my boss at the time. Apparently I had put some pictures in, but I would make these journals, right? This is a bag, y'all. This is a bag of like rice crackers, but I just loved the little guy, all of the characters on it, you know, the ingredients or whatever. So that became the cover. I did put two. Wait for it. No, maybe. Here we go. I did put two signatures in here in this one because it was just super chunk that way. So I would write at this time, at this point in my life, I was obsessed with writing. Like, I would get my coffee, right, every morning. And then I would sit and write like nearly every single day, and just obsessed with like the feel of the pen on the paper, right? And like I loved these journals that I made because some of the pages were like magazine pages, so they required a Sharpie, you know, that kind of stuff. I needed to write like every day, and I felt like if I hadn't written, you know, oh my god, y'all. These are so cute. These little mini mixie cues, mini mixie cues. So cute. That's right. Okay. I'm an adult, I promise. I promise. Look at my baby. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh Lord, y'all. Oh, she was so tiny. Anyway, I digress. But I love just like spilling out all of my thoughts. And for me, it's always been like, just write. I don't necessarily need to record. I think she was throwing a hissy fit here. It was so cute. Anyway, I don't necessarily need to record like everything that happened that day. For me, it's just literally about writing and getting it all out there. You know, oh, someone made me something. She was in Australia. She made me a bow tie clip. Oh, there it is. Or a little bow clip, and it was so sweet. So I kept that in there. So this has been kind of a memory keeper, but I didn't necessarily like specifically need to write about it. I mean, it's just a lot of mundane stuff just because I wanted to be writing. Like, literally just wanted to be writing. And so some of these pages, right, like I would just write over all of the graphics in the background and let it be, you know. And so that's kind of, I mean, I guess I've kind of always written my entire life, but when I really got heavy into it a few years ago, like it just was like writing anything and everything all the time. And then like a lot of changes in life happened. Excuse me, coffee. Some changes happened and like a few years ago, and I got busier with work. I got angry, honestly, y'all, angry about some things. And so I didn't write as much, and because I didn't like want to, but I did. I have like all these journals with lots of anger in them, and it stinks so bad. Because I like can't even like look at them because I'm like, oh my god, I was so angry. And so I just like my brother graduated from PA school. Oh my god, it's been 5 years. That's crazy. Anyway, so I have some journals. There was this time period where I like was writing, but like not writing. And then now I can't even look at it. So then at that point I was kind of like, okay, so I just like would grab like regular journals and just kind of write in them. There's some I have that I didn't decorate at all. Like it's literally just pen. Because sometimes, honestly, I would get overwhelmed by all of this, right? Like it's a lot. It can be a lot. But kind of miss it sometimes. So then I went to like paper, like just pen and paper. And then now I'm kind of in a medium place, I guess. So this is the current one that I'm working in. I don't have anything fancy. Like I got this, it came in a pack of 2 with from what is it? Oh, Pop Shelf. So it was like $5 for these 2. It's just saddle stitch. I like this size. Like as you can see, like this is a good size for me. I've had some big journals that were like too big, and then I've had some smaller ones and I was like, I can't even write. It's so small. And so this is a good size for me. So I'm trying to keep them around this size. So now I'm gonna be very honest. Life is just a little bit crazy for me right now, just generally speaking. If y'all watch my plan with me, you'll see like all the mess that's going on, and it's just life. Everyone's got life, you know what I mean? And so for this one, I'm just like mini decorating. I just like pre-decorate a little bit, right? On each page. I'll flip through in just a second. And I write when I can, and I don't beat myself up about it. I don't feel like writing all the time now. I sometimes I want to, but then I'm just like, oh no, I can't. So I don't write every day, and it's okay. Like, you know, because like there was a point where you like, I want to write every day. I gotta keep track of this. I gotta write this down. I gotta, record what I did that day or whatever. Coffee. And then when you're tired and you don't want to, you feel bad about it. And then when it's been a week and you're like, shit, I gotta go back a week and I gotta remember everything that happened, and then it's just not the same, and then you feel bad. I'm taking all that pressure off myself. I'm just writing when I can write what I want to write about, which in this one, I'm making it a goal to focus on positive things and happy things. I know sometimes you just need to like if you're angry about something, sometimes it really helps to scribble it out. If I ever need to do that, honestly, I think I would just scribble it on a piece of paper and like wad it up and throw it away, or burn the damn thing. I don't know. I don't want it to be a huge focus in my life, because I was always feeling like when I was angry a few years ago, like I was just feeling like it perpetuated my anger, if that makes sense. I don't know. And so I want to keep it happy, keep it positive, because that's the kind of life I am trying to live right now. Like I'm wanting to, quit focusing on the irritations, even if it's a little something like, if I'm dropping my daughter off and someone's being a jackwagon in the carpool line, I would typically come home and be like, bro, you don't even know what they were doing in carpool. And then there's like negative it's a little thing, but it's still negative. And so I'm trying to just be like, whatever, they do what they do in carpool, and then I'm going to move on with my life. Right. So that's same thing in here. I'm just trying to keep it positive. It's still like random. Sometimes I write about writing, or I write about the way the journal feels or the pen feels, like just to be writing. So you can see I was testing out different types of pens, even a pencil. Do y'all write in pencil? Does anyone write in pencil? I don't like it because I am left-handed, so it just kind of like, I'd have that like whole black mark on the side of my hand in school. So I don't really like writing in pencil a whole lot, but tried it out. Anyways, I just found a ballpoint pen, felt really good on this paper. So if you can see, so August 7th was when I started this journal, and I kid you not, y'all, like, when did I last write? Boop. February 19th, so a few days ago. So it's literally September, October, November, December, January, February. So like 6 months already, like just in this tiny little thing. So and I'm okay with that. I'm literally okay with that. So you can see, so I was August 7th, August 10th. Oh, it did pretty good. August 13th, 14th. Oh, 2 days in a row. But then we go to the 21st, so like a week, right? Because sometimes it ends up being like Saturday morning or Sunday morning when I have the time to sit and write. If, you know, because you can't always take the time in the morning, like right before work, because you're like, I don't know, gotta work and stuff. So, and here, look, so we have the Striper's pen with us this morning, so let's see how he does. Talking about my pen. That is Stripers, not strippers. Alrighty. Yeah, so just here's a quick flip through. And I love these little stickers. They're like kind of like the vinyl-ish, like they would go on like your Tervis, or not Tervis, or your Yeti cup or your water bottle or whatever, but I don't remember where I got them. They're so cute though. Just some magazine cutouts. I found some Friends stickers at home, I think, one time. Elephant, see, look, I used some high quality glue up in here, didn't I? How do I not have any glue nearby me? Okay, well, at least he's stuck on with a sticker. Super high quality. Oh, Lord have mercy. Do y'all watch Schitt's Creek? Do y'all watch it? It's like over now. It's not even on Netflix anymore. Are we all? Anyway, it's very sad. But that's David Rose. Yeah, so this I had gone to. One other thing I've done in journals before, like, you know, under the date, I would put the time and the location, right? Because most of the time, obviously, it's at my house. But like the time was always very interesting to me when I was actually getting to write on that day. So I used to do that. I might start doing that again. I think I should. But I went to Santa Barbara in September for a work trip. It was very cool. So it worked out kind of nice because I had put this strip of like cut out from a magazine, and then I was able to list like some of the things that I did while I was there. We did work a little bit, but it was a lot of fun. And yeah. David, stop acting like a disgruntled pelican. Yeah, just trying to, you know, keep it happy. And yeah, I'm really digging this journal. Some of them just work. You know, y'all ever written in a journal and you're like, this is not working out for me very well. Yeah, this one works for me. Again, like I love the size, the little bit of decoration, and the lined paper, because I will inevitably write crooked if not given lines to do so. I put this sticker on, it was a Heidi swap from like years ago, so it's rumpled, like it's thick, like it's a thick sticker, and so then I'm like like bumping all over it, and I said, note to self, don't use rumply stickers. Very hard to write on the other side. So yes, in this one I do pre-decorate up some pages, so you can see here I've pre-decorated some, and that way like they're just ready to write on when I get there. I may or may not have turned 43 last year. I'm old, y'all. Oh well, still having fun. And yeah, so is this where, I don't know, I couldn't find my pen. So I got one, I had a clicker pen and a clicker pen. They're all like, you know, the ones with like the 4 colors in them. I had gotten this one in the Philippines, so it has purple, green, pink, and blue in it. Love it. And all right, yeah, so just, you know, using up scraps. So I have a box of scraps like that I usually put in my junk journal or whatever, and so I'm just like using, you know, all of those up. How you doing? Oh. This was my son was testing out a pen because he needed to, what was he doing? He needed to write something, and so he was testing out a few of my pens to kind of pick which one he liked better. I can't believe he turned down the Muji, y'all. Well, okay, whatever. It's fine. I really like this one. So my subject line is pumpkins and bats in January. So that was January 29th, and then I didn't write again until February 11th, and that's okay. So again, so it's pumpkins and bats in February. I know, I don't know, maybe I missed some things, but you know, I just want to, here it is. This is the one I was looking for. So I went from blue to pink because Bella took my pen while I was writing. I'm like, bro. Anyway, yeah, so we went to the mountains last week. It was super, super fun. And I wrote, it looks like I wrote twice while I was there. And again, like, usually I typically only write like one page. I just want to write for a second. And, you know, honestly, sometimes I just don't have time. Things are, you know, moving. And so, yeah, these are the decorated pages. I have some old stickers and cutouts from magazines. I use a liquid glue because I'll really do like when the pages get rumply. Maybe I'm the only one, but I like it. It's just fun to write on the rumply page. Yes, I am that person. I am that person. So this is what we've got prepped here to the end, and then I got a few more pages I've got to work on, but this is what's working for me right now. And again, like, it's a matter of, I think the biggest thing for me with journaling is just not pressuring myself to like have to write, and it makes it so much more enjoyable for me to do it. You know what I mean? And so I think that's kind of, I guess, kind of the main thing I wanted to get out. My very, very long-winded way of saying it's all okay. Everything is perfectly fine. And just enjoy it. That's the whole point. The whole point is to, you know, get those feelings out, or just write in general. Just like enjoy the process of writing and collecting, whether it's collecting memories or whether it's just writing about nothing, which I tend to do a lot. All right, y'all. That's it for now. Let me know if you have any journal recommendations for me that are like, I don't know, hold on. I don't have a ruler. Where is all my stuff? Anyway, that's about, what is this, like 7 by 9-ish or something? Any, like the Stalogy or like the Hobonichis, like anything that's got that good paper, that would feel good to write on. So if y'all have recommendations, I'd love to hear them. And let me know what kind of journals that you use, how you like to write. Or if you have any videos that of journaling that you want me to watch, that would be awesome too. All right, bye y'all.